He said, ew.
He's been moving around.
Oh gosh.
See it wiggle a little bit?
Yeah. Do you see the baby, Ayana?
You can even see where the umbilical cord is formed right here. And that right here is the yolk sac that nourishes the baby in the first trimester. See if the baby will wiggle for us again. See that?
Yeah. Hey you guys, so we got back from our ultrasound appointment about 3 hours ago or so, and I just got done filming the outro for my last video because I was going to edit it and I just realized it just kind of cut off. So I wanted to go ahead and film that for you guys. But right now I am going to share with you guys. I didn't get to do an intro for this video because Carl had to work last night and he was tired, so I ended up driving out to the clinic that we are the I think it was called boutique. I don't know exactly what it was called, but the ultrasound clinic, it was an elective ultrasound, so we did have to pay for it. I guess we're pretty lucky because in the, I don't know, city that we live in, so we're in Fort Bragg and the closest city is Fayetteville, so it's like right out, Fort Bragg is right outside of Fayetteville. And in Fayetteville there is about, I think 4 or 5 places that you could go to get ultrasounds, and a lot of them offer like the 5D, you know, like the crazy imaging. And a lot of them I tried to contact, they were all booked up for the rest of the month, or they just weren't responding. So my coworker had actually went out to this clinic and they're able to get her in kind of last minute too, so I decided to call them this morning and they got us in at 1:45 today, which was totally awesome because today's Martin Luther King Day. So you know, they were able to get us in the same day, and the imaging and everything cost $45, and we got some pictures, which, you know, it was elective, like I said, so it was basically a pregnancy confirmation. We haven't even been to the doctor yet. All I've done for this pregnancy so far was I had to go to the clinic, confirm the pregnancy there. All they did was a pee test. A couple hours later, they called me, said, yeah, you're pregnant. I'm like, okay, I know. But so they just called me, said, you're pregnant. And they sent a referral to the OBGYN pregnancy clinic so that I could start being seen there. But they said, so I had went to the clinic probably to do the confirmation like on a Tuesday or something. And then that following week, she said just like to wait that week because it takes like 3 to 5 business days for them to get the referral fully through. And I didn't hear back from the OBGYN until this past Thursday. So on Thursday, they had tried to call me while I was on my lunch, and I answered both times, and like they just hung up, or there's something wrong with the phone, it disconnected, I don't know. But I answered both times and it did not go through. So Friday morning I woke up early and I called and I made my appointment. So I called before I went to work and I made my appointment, and they're not going to be able to get me in until I'm 12 weeks, and I'm already 9 weeks right now, and that's like a couple weeks away. But I feel like when I was pregnant with Ayana, I had already been to the doctor. Like, we had already seen her. We had an ultrasound like probably twice before 12 weeks, or we had one. Yeah, we had one before 12 weeks. We had one at 7 weeks, and I think another one later on. But I mean, we had him early, so, and Carl's not able to go with me anyway, so I decided just to go ahead and book this so that we could have that moment together as a family. And since it was elective and it's not an actual clinic, they just do the ultrasound on top, so they don't do like an internal ultrasound. And if you're not too far along in pregnancy or like in early pregnancy, normally they would want to do the internal one just to get a better image. But because it was elective and it wasn't an actual clinic, they just did like the external on top of your belly. And we were able to see some pretty good images on the screen. I tried to record them for you guys, as you saw, but the pictures didn't come out that great, but I think they're okay for what we paid for. We mostly paid for the experience because I wanted Carl and Ayana to be there. So let me show you guys what pictures we got. Okay, so these are the pictures that we got. They're not, like I said, anything crazy. Here you can see the head and like the body. So this one, yeah, pretty much like the same type of angle. And I think this one, oh, she had measured the heartbeat and she said that the fetal heart rate was like 160. And I was asking her if that was high or low, because I know they say if it's like on the higher side, it's a girl. If it's on the lower side, it's a boy. And this one, she kind of zoomed in a little bit so you can see the head. It looks kind of weird, but that's where like the arm buds are and the leg or feet buds. I don't know if it's an actual foot yet, but you know, yeah, but let's see. This one, yeah, kind of looks the same too. But there's a baby. And let me show you this. So she, based off the measurements of the ultrasound, she said this was my last period, first day of last period, and this was my expected due date based off of my period. Based off the measurements, that is what they're getting. So pretty much baby is measuring on point right now. So with the imaging, we also got like a little goodie bag, and it was just a small one because we just did the $45 pack. We didn't do anything crazy, because I know like for the bigger packages, they'll give you like a big bag with like all kinds of stuff in there. But we just got like a little coupon for some prenatal vitamins. This book thing, I think it just like goes over how the baby's growing, and a thing of formula. We got that, and then 2 nipples for bottles, and they're the Enfamil ones. So that's all we got from the ultrasound. I did want to do the sneak peek. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's a way to get the gender of the baby as early as 8 weeks. There's a couple clinics here in Fayetteville that offer it, and that place that we went to, they offer it there too, but I think they only offer it like every once in a while, because when I had called, I actually spoke with the owner, and she said they're not going to be back until March or something like that. So sneak peek, you could also order the kit and do it yourself at home. So I think I'm actually going to do that just to try it. So hopefully the results are right. And I don't know, I just want to try it, like, because I feel like it would kind of involve Carl more and be like more personal. And yeah, if you guys have tried it or you've seen the videos, let me know down below, because I do want to try that, and I'll probably order it this week. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.